speaking of progressive drummers, obviously the guys at Drumeo's, the folks at Drumeo, I mean, what they've created online is pretty incredible and brought just more drumming into the culture. Can you talk a little bit about your relationship with them and how that all got started?
Well, it's a very simple thing. One of my best Roland friends, Darren Schack, he's the drum and percussion manager for Roland in Canada, said, "Hey, man," and that we're in the beginning of 2013 now.
Okay.
January. He said, "Hey, you're coming over with Netsky for this tour." And of course, Roland was supporting the drum set and also the rest of the backline. And he said, "Hey, there's this incredible new initiative here in Canada, and it's really turning heads. It's called Drumeo." And Jared Falk and Dave Atkinson would like to invite you to the studio and do a live lesson.
Wow.
And I didn't know Drumeo at all. So I went online and I said, "Damn, okay, I missed it." So we went in there one afternoon. We set up the V drums. It was at that time it was the TD30, which was only 1 year old, and we did a live lesson, and it looked amazing. It was a professional studio with lights, and it was in the middle of it was in a house.
Really?
A railroad in the middle of nowhere outside of Vancouver.
Really? Wow.
And I really connected with the guys, and we did this lesson, and they didn't know me, I didn't know them, but something happened. It clicked.
Yeah.
And I just did my thing, and Dave was, and this clip is still online. It's actually still has a lot of views now.
Yeah.
And we started talking while packing up, and suddenly Jared and Dave said, "Hey man, you're from Belgium. How many languages do you speak?" I said, "Yeah, I speak French as well." "You know what? Here in Canada, we're the same because we have 2 languages.
Yes.
And we have this plan, maybe one day, But by the way, how's your internet connection?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, we're on cable internet. Would you be interested in maybe streaming some kind of lesson one day out of your studio? Do you have a studio?" "Yeah." "Do you have internet at the studio?" "Yeah." "Are you interested in investing some money in your own video setup?" I said, "Yeah." "Okay, let's do this."
Yeah.
And then my first lesson, their technical guy, Victor Guidera, an amazing talent, helped me get a small video setup together, how to stream, and so on, so on. So it was very experimental for me, and I had a lot of headaches because some of the things weren't working. And I went online. My first affiliate instructor drum lesson for them was on July 13, 2013, in the middle of summer here.
Yeah.
And immediately it got good reactions, and it just happened.
Yeah.
And along the way, I improved a lot on the video setup, and they invested tons of their own money in professionalizing their concept.
Yes.
They have a great staff. I think there's now like 12 to 15 full-time employees or something.
Amazing.
They also moved out of that house into a more professional site.
Yeah.
And this is what internet can bring you. It can start with a good idea.
Yeah.
But they also took effort and invested a lot of their own means in making it look good and sound good.
Absolutely.
And it's not a coincidence that Drumeo is such a big success, because one of the key things they really want to go for, guys, if we ask money to drummers to subscribe to our lessons, we should at least deliver them the best online experience productionally.
You bet.
So it needs to sound good, it needs to look good,
Yeah.
and it needs to be very educational.
Yes.
And there you go.